Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Yet Will Wright. Is that who I think he is? Well, today's no-name main game is of course Raid on Bungeling Bay for the Nintendo. Just kidding, it's for the Nintendo Versus system, which is actually a cheap little excuse of having a Nintendo in the arcades. No, real play start. Will Wright, seriously? Did he make this? That is a factoid I did not anticipate nor expect. Nor do I inherently believe. It has to be... But how many Will Wrights are out there? I mean, it has to be the right one. So our first button is a... Well, I mean, it's supposed to be some sort of machine gun. But there's nothing automatic about this sucker. And then the second button is the same piddling... In fact... Well, okay, it is doing something. Interesting. It seems like everything's just rampantly attacking us. Also, why are we playing as a helicopter against jets? I thought Time Pilot showed us quite firmly that jets win that fight. No? Oh, I see. It's a Nintendo game. Right. So you only have the two buttons. I should have expected that. Doesn't seem like any sort of weird controls. Well, okay, it's mildly weird in that, you put the stick in the direction you want to go, not necessarily which direction you want to turn. Which seems a little weird at the beginning, but, I mean, you're a helicopter. You can turn in any direction you want to. Those little icons at the bottom seem to imply that we have to, well, first we have to pick up some mushrooms. Alright, mushrooms. Maybe we have to destroy the mushrooms? Oh, we do! That's a shame. Oh, and we're down. So, I mean, those icons on the bottom seem to imply that we have to do some sort of target, whether we, like, are helping them, helping to bomb them, or helping to not bomb them. I see, so we get a... Interesting. No? Am I releasing that giant explosion? Well, okay, so apparently first button is actually shooting and some sort of explosion. Oh, cool. We've got like a little arrow on the bottom that tells us where the next guy is. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto. If Grand Theft Auto were completely reimagined. So the arrow navigates us back to the home ship. How nice. Oh, and we found another target. You're gone. Or is he? What? I mean, I feel like there was an explosion, but the buttons didn't seem to go down. Hey, get out of here, Jet. That's... maybe you press both buttons at the same time? Well, that seems crazy enough to work. Why not? Oh, we can't even hold down the button? What is this, an 80s game? Before they figured out auto-fire? Well, auto-fire at the... Oh, okay. So you have to be holding down both buttons. But unfortunately, it does not seem like we're really doing anything. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? Is this like some sort of crazy trial? Of course, I'm pretty sure... Oh, now we're flying over poop water. That's no good. I guess we don't even have to destroy the bases. The poop water will take care of it for us. Come on, aircraft carrier, heal us! That's actually very disconcerting. Well, let's head right. Let's go to the right target. Back here. Yeah, that's right. Even though you might have superior propulsion systems, I have superior heart. And is that a wrap? No, that's not a wrap. I do not quite understand what is happening. Why are we not destroying that guy? Man, this back in the days when like not only were the graphics hard to understand. come on. Evidently I'm dropping bombs. Oh, well, that was destroyed it the hard way. But I mean, yeah, back in the day, 80s games were, I mean, not only were the graphics a little hard to parse, but so were the gameplay mechanics and even controls. Come on, last-ditch desperate. Oh, man. And you get hurt enough, and then you're basically a goner. Well, at least our progress was, quote-unquote, saved. Although that was a little bit extreme. Well, I guess we're supposed to plan our attack where we kind of strafe in and fly out. So, I mean, if we just sit still, we're kind of a sitting duck. They got turrets floating around. I still don't understand what those mushrooms are doing there. And I'm also not quite sure what this... Oh, wow. Time Pilot, this is not. They are going for the kill here. Although, it kind of begs the question... Well, okay, it's a video game. Of course, they're not going to throw all of their armaments right away. So, I swear, there's like a button or something I'm missing here, because it does not seem like I can bomb on command. No, it really does seem like it's you hold down the B button and then you press A. I'm assuming you could do the other, but... It just does not seem like those houses want to go down. Which isn't so surprising, but... It is very unfortunate given our destructive tendencies. Oh my gosh. Although you gotta wonder, why don't they just set up shop and patrol around the aircraft carrier if they know that I'm gonna come back here? Oh, cool. So if your ship is at an almost standstill, then it's a lot easier to maneuver it. Of course, if your ship is at an almost standstill, then you're gonna get ambushed by... Well, now that's unfortunate. So you can't just, like, hang around the aircraft carrier, else they're gonna sink it. And you can't waste your bombs, or else... Well, you're out of luck. So, and it takes forever to get onto the aircraft carrier. And yet, you've constantly have jets just flying around. So, I mean, I don't think we can even complete our main mission right now. Why is it letting us just go along? I mean, it's like sometimes in Time Pilot, you could just fly around and do whatever the heck you felt like. You just, like, keep shooting enemies and whatnot to get points, even though you should go to the next level and save the world, but, whatever. You'll just hang around collecting guys, saving points, or saving... saving guys and collecting points. Wait, that's right. Collecting guys and saving points? But this game, like, you just... Even if you manage to bomb the things, you still have to go back to the aircraft ship, but it takes forever to land. So then it's gonna get sunk. And if it gets sunk, then you can't win the game. So you just have to haplessly fly around. I'm beginning to think this is just one of those games that's legitimately impossible to play. Or impossible to beat. So, I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, it's like, how evil were the people importing this to the Versus machine? Because they just know there's some chumpy kids out there who are just going to pour quarter after quarter, and I can't even die when I want to. It's going berserk. That was weird. Oh, I bet your health slowly decreases on its own. Yeah, so I mean, I'm pretty sure they just decided to port this game, figuring it was really impossible, and so they could get a bunch of chumpy kids just keep pouring in quarter after quarter after quarter. To fire or land... Oh. Anyway, if it is the real Will Wright, I'm very disappointed in this game. But I'm sure it has to be some other sort of doppelganger. Well, That was an interesting game, and I'm sure even if you did know the gameplay mechanics, it would still be more or less impossible. That being said, or on that note, this cat's got a scat.